Alright everybody, welcome back to the Red Light District here, and Claude and his adventures in Liberty City. There goes the train. As you see, our pistol is missing at the moment. I think that's because we had just picked it up. Yep, 384. Remember, we had picked it up and gotten from 284 to 384. So it's going to take a little while for it to respawn there. In the meantime, I'm going to go out here, grab a car, or a taxi, or a truck, or something, and see if we can't go and get us a suit of body armor. So we will go take care of that, head over to the industrial section, and I will see you once we get re-armored up. And probably at that point, we will head on over to Salvatore Leone, head back to his mansion or gentleman's club up on the hill in St. Mark's and see what kind of missions he's got for us this morning. So we will see you again in just a little bit here. Okay, the other thing we're going to do is we just came across this, I think it's I want to say it's a rumpo. Is it? No, it's a pony. Alright. We'll grab this pony and we're going to take it down here to the docks and see whether or not it's one of the ones on the list. I think it is. I think the pony and the rumpo, both of the vans are on the list there, but we'll take a look. One advantage that this game has over GTA 4, let's try not to run over the people, is that they don't care what shape they're in. So if they get kind of battered and beat up and everything else on the way down here to the dock, you're okay really. As long as it'll still run and it's not on fire. Let's see. Yep, pony's one of them. Alright, so we'll go ahead and drop off the pony. There we go. Delivered like a pro. Complete the list and there'll be a bonus. So we got the pony taken off the list now. Awesome. I'm going to check right over here. See if there's one of those panel trucks. There is. Let me see which one it is. Is that a Yankee? That's a Yankee. Okay, and we've already dropped off a Yankee before. We need a mule, which is one of those with the little part of the cargo bay that extends over the top of the cab. That'll be the mule, you know, like the triad truck. So we'll give it a try. But first, we're going to run out here, grab us a car, and head on over to Leone's. Head on over to Salvatore's. And there's a mule. There's one right there, just patiently waiting for us. So we'll go ahead and grab it, take it and go deliver it. And it has a car alarm. Get out of the way, come on. People aren't being properly respectful to my horn as they should be. I might have to show them the error of their ways. Okay. Turn and bring it on over. There we go. And I have, back in the days when I played this on the PS2, I have had them explode as I run into the door there to catch fire and all. Get them all that way. Alright, there's the Yankee marked off. Fantastic. Okay, the few cars that we actually have, we got to get a Patriot, a Rumpo, which is another kind of van, a Bobcat, which is, of course, pickup truck, a Ballista. Y'all have all heard my love of the Ballista. And that's the last of the actual cars. The rest of them are kind of specialty vehicles. Okay, let's run on over. Let's pick up a car. Let's get on over to Salvatore's, and we'll see what his mission is for us today. So we will see you when we approach the Mafia house. Okay, we're coming up on the turnoff. There we go. Rather reminiscent of the one in one up there in Liberty City, GTA 4, where you have to turn off onto the dirt path that leads you over there to where the the mafia dons and hangouts and all live. Just gonna take a look over this way, look across the bay and the ocean there as the sun is beginning to set. All right. We're going to come up the ramp on the other side. We'll look across at the dock, see them busily at work. You see the cranes swinging around out there. And the beachfront. I know there's at least one package down on the beach there, too, we'll have to pick up. I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't one over there at that lighthouse, too. And I think there's one on one of the ships you can get to. So there's still quite a few packages just in this area. I want to swing around the back of his house and just make sure there isn't one back around there. I can't remember or not, but all right, good. So it doesn't actually go around them. Oh, cool! I don't remember those making a noise whenever you walk through them. That's very cool. Well done, Rockstar. Let's see, anything down there? Nope. That's just the other parking that takes you up. Whenever you see it, I guess. In the end game, oh, there we go. I was wondering. All right, another hidden package. So that takes us to a number 11. So we've got our first one on the quest to the 10 that will give us our second weapon pickup. There we go. So 11 packages, 22 more to find over here on this island. All right, but yeah, that's the walk up. If you remember, it has us park in the garage doors down there as part of missions, and then that's the walk up from the garage. Okay, not actually usable in the normal game. Now, let us go and walk on in and see what we can do for Mr. Salvatore.
Leave us alone for a minute. The Colombian cartel is making spank somewhere in Liberty, but we don't know where. And they seem to know everything we're doing before we do. We got us a rat. There's a guy named Curly Bob, works the bar at Luigi's. He's been throwing more money around than he's earning. He ain't pimping or pushing, so he must be talking. He usually gets a taxi home after work, so follow him. And if he's ratting us out, kill him.
Okay, let's go and get in front of Luigi's. I think we are going to grab one of the Mafia Sentinels here. I said they're one of my favorite cars in the game, and they're sitting out here to be used, so why not? And let's see if we can get on over to Luigi's bar. Remember, Luigi was our very first boss in this game, the one that 8-Ball introduced us to. See if we can get on over there. I don't know if you got a time limit on how long you got before Curly Bob leaves the fine gentleman's establishment, shall we say. So let's get on over there post haste. We're gonna get shot at by any triads as we come through here. Yep. Say this is triad territory. There's Luigi's. Pull on forward. There we go. Ah, there we go. The guy with the little blue arrow over his head, and he's getting in the bar. Getting in the car, the taxi. All right, we got a spookometer here. We're gonna have to be very careful about getting too close. Whoop. Alright, he went this way. Where did he go after that? Oop, there he is. Alright, yeah, we want to follow him, but not get too close. Gotta keep an eye on that spook meter there. We gotta make sure we don't get hauled out of the car by triads either. Fortunately, we got some friendly neighborhood mafia guys to keep them busy. Oh, I'm glad we got the blue arrow. This would be kind of rough in the fog. Once again, don't get too close. This is actually harder than they do it in GTA 4. I kind of like this. GTA 4 would be nice, although even with the city and all being as busy as it is, you got the situation where you have to... Alright, he's going that way. With the city being as busy and everything else in the complex streets, you kind of have to have your target on the mini-map, but man, wouldn't it be nice if...
Here comes our little friend, Mr. Big Mouth himself.
Were you followed? You know what goes on here is our little secret, amigo.
No, I wasn't followed. You got my stuff?
Here's your spank, squealer. Now talk.
Okay, so the Leons are fighting wars on two fronts. They're in a turf war with the Triads, with no sign of either side giving up. Meanwhile, Joey Leone has stirred up some bad blood with the Forellis. Every day they're losing men and influence in the city. Salvatore's becoming dangerous and paranoid. He expects everybody and everything.
And with loyalty like yours, what has he possibly got to worry about?
Oh my God, we know that bitch. Alright, it's time to whack Curly Bob. I wish we could have taken her out while we were at it too. Alright, where you at, Curly? Oh, don't tell me he's gotten into a car or something. Nope, there he is. Alright, we need to run. Run and catch up with this guy. There we go. Alright, let's whack him. Oh dear. Woo! Man, oh man. Let's get the money. Wow. I wasn't expecting the shotgun. I am so happy I went and grabbed that armor. Wow. Alrighty. So that's Curly Bob. That was Catalina. Our dear, dear friend there. Our ex-girlfriend that shot us in the face. And it's so good to see her. And if you notice who she was with there, looks like she is running with the Colombians. Oh, so there we go. We are finally getting on to, we are finally finding part of the main mission here where we go after her again and seek our revenge against her. All right, I tell you what we are going to do. We are going to go lock this up here at the safe house. Then I am going to go and check on how long that recording has been and see if we got time to maybe run another episode. And even if we don't have enough to run another episode, we'll probably grab a couple more cars and go shove them in the export business down there. So we'll see you in just a little bit here.
You about to get punked out.
All right. Let's store this up there. Our pistol has respawned. I'm gonna grab it again. There we go, another 100 on that, so we're at what, 474, awesome. All right, let's save this puppy up. And I will see you in just a little bit when we find out what we're gonna be doing from here on.